again with another league draw. Boom! Welcome to the Faux Brits show. Back at you again with another draw from the Premier League. Because if it was the League Cup, we would have won. We would have won the game. But it's the Premier League. We get draws in the Premier League. My name is Eames. I'm here today with what's your name, bro?
Snacks.
Snacks. The third or the fourth
No, no,
or
no,
or the
no,
sixth, like the number of games we've drawn.
not just the OG Snacks. Snacks the GOAT. Snacks the legend. That is me. That is
Bro,
me.
we drew the game. I went to bed and I was like, let me just think about this before we record. Blah 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 blah. And I put my head down. I fell asleep, and I woke up, and I'm like, that still happened. We drew our sixth game in a row. We still don't know how to
Not
defend
in a row.
1-0
Not in
leads
a row. Not in a row.
in the league. In the league,
Yeah, not in a row in the league.
isn't it in a row in the league?
Nah, bro. We beat
Arsenal,
Swansea.
Liverpool.
Beat Swansea. No, we didn't play. We played Liverpool before Swansea. We
Oh yeah,
beat
you're right.
Swansea.
Our sixth away row.
Draw Arsenal.
I think it's the
Whoever
away
we
row.
played last game. Whoever we played last game, and then whatever. Whoever we played today.
Well, we stay drawing is the message that we want our fans to know. Is we stay drawing. Um,
Yeah.
what do you think of the lineup?
Kind of liked it. I liked Mkhitaryan starting. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I like the lineup. I was like, damn, all right, you literally changed nothing really significant other than Rooney
I mean,
was
like, you didn't really
suspended.
experiment. Like, this is a lineup I've seen before,
Yeah,
bar Mkhitaryan starting in the Premier League.
no, I mean, like from the very last game, like it was literally nothing
Oh, yeah,
except
yeah, yeah.
the fullback and then Wayne Rooney, who was suspended anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, couldn't play regardless. So, like, yeah,
Yep.
no experimenting. It should have been a walk in the park. Not a walk in the park, but it should have been like smash and grab. Can I say that? Um,
What was, what was this?
I don't know what that was, bro, but
Trying to slice, bro? You trying to slice someone?
trying to find the positives in a negative situation, and it's very hard. Um, did you see any of the post-match conference talks, whatever?
He said the same thing. We played well. We couldn't finish this, that, blah, blah, blah. He did actually say something interesting. I just watched the video, and it was like, when I win titles,
Yeah, yeah,
and
I
I
heard
park the
that.
boss, you criticize me. But when I play beautiful football, you're still criticizing me. Like, I don't know how to deal with you people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like, so basically, right, over the past last draws, did I blame Mourinho at any of them? Like, really, did I proper blame him for any of the last draws? I don't think I did. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I like criticized something here and there, but like at the end of the day, I gave all of our past draws down to the players missing their chances. Um, but I told you this one, and I'm pro Mourinho. Like I'm ride or die Mourinho. You know, if you know, you know. But this one, I think this one was his fault, really. Not 100% his fault, but like I'm gonna give
How?
him.
Just out of curiosity, how?
I thought his substitutions were all wrong. Like up until the point where he started making substitutions, Martial for Rashford, and then Mkhitaryan for Fellaini. Like I thought his substitutions were messed up, bro. Okay, you brought on Martial for Rashford, so like
You need
you're giving
Rashford for Martial. Rashford for
Rashford for
Martial.
Martial. You're giving out this message that okay, I still want to like have a speedy winger on the sides, and I still want to go at them and counter. But then you bring on Fellaini for Mkhitaryan, which is a whole other message. Like I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm just saying like when you bring on Fellaini for Martial, then you're like, no, I'm not. I'm done. I'm closing shop. I'm just gonna defend. Like, are you defending or are you attacking? Like make up. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have brought on Lingard for Martial, and like Lingard still attacks, but he's very like he's more defensive, right? Like Lingard will track back and he won't do stupid things, and it's I just like what are you doing? And then like it's easy to blame Fellaini for the mistake, which I do blame him. Like you're an idiot, but like someone had to pick Fellaini and put him on. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Granted,
but
like you
like
should be able to trust him with 10 minutes. Like you should, I get that.
5 minutes, bro.
Or
5 minutes.
5 minutes, whatever. Like you should be able to trust him, but like it's just the message you're giving out. Like are you countering or are you sitting like? And maybe a sub should have been made sooner than Martial Rashford. Like, because it looked like we were starting to get, take a little heat. I don't know, bro. What do you think?
Look, man, this whole message nonsense, like that doesn't make sense to me. Like, what the only thing that matters is like whether you get the 3 points or not, right? So, Rashford for Martial. Like, I don't blame Mourinho for this. I really don't, because like in that situation, what happened against Arsenal? Not against Arsenal. They put in Giroud, they put in a big guy, and then they just started spamming crosses, right?
Yeah.
So for us to counteract that, we bring on Fellaini. Like that's like in
Yeah.
theory, it's a good substitution. Like they're gonna put in crosses. Fellaini can win just about any header that goes like that he can go for. Like I'm like when I see that substitution, I'm like I'm not mad. Like
Yeah.
obviously, and then think of it like this: you put Rashford on, but you take off Fellaini. So the message you're trying to send. Like I don't like the message I would think he's trying to send is like, okay, I have Rashford who can get me on the counter, and I have Fellaini who I can use to defend. You know what I mean? So obviously you'd have less attackers up front, but like you have Rashford there for like his pace and
But
stuff
he
to
was
get.
isolated, bro. He was so
No,
isolated.
no, but what I'm saying is, in theory, you're sending out your wingers. You're sending out like let's say if there were wingers, you're sending out Rashford because like okay, if we get the ball and we run the counter, I know Rashford will be there for me to score, but we're up only a goal with 5 minutes left. Fellaini needs to do this, and then Fellaini just messed up. He fucked up huge. Like you have literally 5 minutes until injury time, so 10 minutes total because it was 5 minutes of injury time. You have 10 minutes. Like, is it that hard to like not do something stupid? His last substitute appearance, he picked up a yellow card within seconds of getting onto the pitch. Like, is this guy just an idiot? Like, honestly, is he just stupid? Because like now I'm starting to see what people are saying. Like, beginning of the season, he was good, but like, you come in with 5 minutes left, you've already lost your place in the team, and that is like, you go in for a tackle like that, knowing your team is only up 1-0. Like, get the hell out of here, man. Literally a waste man, bro. Fellaini can leave for all I care, honestly. That literally because like everything that's going on, like I don't know what in your right mind would tell you to go for that kind of tackle. Because that tackle wasn't like a 50-50. No, that was 100% a penalty. Like 100%. I don't know why, like thinking of in Fellaini's mind, like I don't know why you would go for that tackle. This doesn't make any sense to me.
And I saw this one tweet that was like, we should just let Rio Faria make the subs. I thought that was kind of funny. Because, like, his last subs, he's not bringing on Fellaini. So, I don't know. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, no.
You know what annoyed me? Also, part of the game? The ref was so happy, go lucky, to give us yellows, bro. Even during the penalty, he gave Fellaini a yellow for protesting. Then he gives David a yellow for God knows what reason. Like
He was like taking too long. He was like holding the ball and like stuff like that.
Like go happy, like give these yellows out. But like Everton was just out here kicking a man to the ground, trip, this, that, nothing. Gareth Barry got a yellow on his like fifth attempt, like fifth foul. Like a man we were countering puts his hand up and like handballs Pogba's pass, no yellow. I'm not giving the ref any blame or anything, but I'm like, be a little consistent. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is consistency, please.
Oh, you want me to talk? Like I don't know. Like 'cause I've always never liked. I don't even know who that ref is. I think he just looks stupid, so I've never really liked him. But I wanted to read a stat that that tweeted. Since like with Fellaini, when he doesn't play, we win 61% of our games, and when he plays, we only win 35%. So.
Yeah, today was his 100th appearance in all
Yeah,
competitions.
sick 100th appearance, Fellaini. Nah, sick, bro. Concede a penalty in the 87th minute or whatever.
Yeah.
Guy,
But also,
like honestly, like before you go, like honestly, like today, like Fellaini could like score a hat trick for me, and like, I'll obviously be happy in the moment. But like long term picture, like Fellaini can leave. Like honestly, he could go. Like I could care less.
But to
Honestly.
be fair, too, I texted you at what, like, was that the 60th minute? It was exactly when Herrera hit the bar.
And you said we're gonna concede, and
I
it's
said
gonna be
this is gonna be 1-1. Like we should have scored another goal, bro. Like I was never comfortable at 1-0 because all of our games 1-0. Chances come, nothing happens. Last 10 minutes we concede, bang. So maybe we can blame Fellaini obviously for that mistake, but like if you play another team, right? The other team's always gonna have one, like they're not always gonna have, but like there you can. It's okay for you to give them like one good chance because we're humans, right? We make mistakes, all of that nonsense. But
Sure.
the Arsenal game, that was their one chance. The Giroud goal, that was their one chance, bro. West Ham, did they have any chances other than like that first few seconds? Like I can't think of anything in my head. Stoke, no chances. There was that one chance, and like we're giving up that one chance, which like should be allowed. Like like you can only do so much.
But every time it's a goal.
But every time it's a goal, so like we should know better. We should know that 1-0 is not enough. To go like when you're at 1-0, play like you're losing, bro. That's what I would tell the players. Play like you're losing. You're not 1-0. You're not. 1-0 means nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree. I think that's a fair thing to say. But like at the same time, bro, like you're blaming Mourinho because you thought he made the wrong substitutions. Like for me, like I can't blame him because I'm like these aren't substitutions that are like
they're not
you're
wild,
not like, doing anything crazy. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, all right, he's going defensive. Like with Rashford, I don't know why he brought on Rashford to be honest, but with Fellaini, I'm like, all right, he's going defensive. He wants to preserve the lead.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And then it literally was just Fellaini's fault. It was like if unless Mourinho or Rui Faria told him to go foul someone in the box, which I don't think anyone would ever do that. No, that's on Fellaini. Like 100% of like this draw should go to Fellaini.
I would give him like 60%.
I would. He's comfortable. All right, 100% is maybe a little far fetched. I would easily give him 85%. The defending on that play, wow, don't get me wrong. The defending on that play was.
That's the thing, though. That's why I was like a little riled by the substitution because the defending on that play, I was just like, why don't we have a right winger like out wide to the you know what I mean? It just looked like we were just a bunch of midfielders just propped onto a field, and it was like just do something, defend, and like some days, bro, like you need a person on the right that can go to that fullback that's on the right. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
It's just like we looked like mumbo jumbo at the end, and I was just like I want to blame. Obviously, I want to blame Fellaini because of the foul, and they're just stupid. But like also, we just weren't organized. We shouldn't have been 1-0. There's just so many other factors. What do you got for pros? Give me some pros.
Zlatan's banging goals left and right.
One more.
Bro, honestly, like I know you're probably questioning it, but like, bro, when you score a goal like that, I don't even care if it barely went behind the line. When you're scoring goals like that, like you're in form. Like he's had 6 in his last 5 now. Like the man's killing it. Valencia, like comfortably the best right back in the league, I think.
Goat.
Phil Jones still looks really good. I think Phil Jones
had a very good game. Yeah.
Phil Jones isn't making the same mistakes he used to, so I don't know what happened to him while he was injured, if he had some sort of epiphany, but he's playing really well.
Yeah.
Martial started. I mean, he had an average game. I don't think he was too good, to be honest. He had that pretty good pass to Zlatan.
Yeah.
That was a really good pass.
Yeah.
But other than that, he really didn't make an impact on the game. That's really about it for pros. De Gea was making saves that he usually makes. Like
for me, I thought Herrera had a really good game. My man was literally everywhere on the pitch. He was just a little rabbit, bro. Loved Herrera's performance. Bailly back on the bench, I thought was very big positive. I thought Ojo was pretty good. That tackle probably should have been a red. Probably should have, yeah. But
bro, he went in with 2 feet studs up, bro. That's a red every single day.
But the other guy went 2 feet studs up too.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So like, I'm not saying it should not have been a red, but like we'll let it fly. I thought he had a good game though.
I
thought Pogba was kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. He was good defensively and like doing.
Yeah, I thought Pogba was a beast defensively, but he's always doing the same thing, bro.
But going forward, I thought he was off pace like a little bit.
It wasn't even that for me. It wasn't that he was off pace. It was like I don't know the word to explain it, but it was he's just trying to do too much again. Like there were some plays.
Those games, yeah.
Like bro, like when you watch the game, like from a bird's eye view like that, you're like, all right, bro, you need to pass the ball in this position. The guy's wide open.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously, like we're not on the pitch. Like I'm not saying. Like I thought he had. Exactly, you know what I mean? But like, still, like those are passes like I've seen you make. Those are plays I've seen you make. Like, just trying to do too much. There was a play like I think maybe in the first or second half. I think it was the first half or no, yeah, it was the first half where like he got the ball at the top of the box and then he tried dribbling when he could have just passed it to
To
the
the left,
left.
yeah,
Like,
on the left. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yeah, yeah,
and it's just like, bro, like, come on, man.
yeah.
Like,
Defensively, he was
look, man,
good.
honestly, like I'm like saying this now, like honestly, I'm not gonna say I don't care about our league position. Like obviously I care where we finish. I don't want to finish 10th or whatever. But honestly, like the league obviously isn't like my priority right now.
Yeah, this is. I'm glad you brought that up because I told you that too. I was like, this game, this result, like this is the moment where I'm just like, all right, the league's done. Like, not it's done.
Like
Like I
honestly,
just,
like, what
it's on my focus, like what I focus on the most. It just fell down a bar. The only league I'm worried about is the Europa League. What's up? Let's go.
honestly, like looking at the result, honestly, like looking at this result and my past results, like we're mathematically like what 10, 12 points, 13 points off of fourth, bro.
Nine.
Off of fourth
It's
place.
nine.
No, because they won. We were down 10. They had
No,
won,
we were
right?
down 8, bro. It's not that
Oh, okay.
bad. It's still very realistic. Like honestly, like that's 3 wins. We just have to win
We won't.
three.
Yeah, we won't. Yeah, we won't finish in this form, bro. We won't get 3 wins until May. We'll get 3 wins like total until May. But anyways, yeah, no, like honestly, like like EFL Cup, like we're in the semifinal. Like let's just hope Southampton can beat Liverpool and
Yeah.
we can take care of our business against Hull. Like that, like if we win a trophy, I'll consider this season a success. Like even if it is literally like a trophy that you bought at a trophy store that's like for
Yeah.
purchase of, we come home with a trophy, like I'm happy.
Yeah, I'll be happy. Like, cause obviously.
Like I'll just be like, hey, like we won a trophy. Like
And
Arsenal.
because we won a trophy and we've been playing beautiful, beautiful football. So like, okay, like results will come eventually. But like, we played beautiful football. We won a trophy. There's like progress. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like I won't be like here's the thing. All fans of other clubs will always I want to get this out there. All fans of other clubs will shit on Man United because we're like what we're in sixth, right? Comfortably in sixth,
Comfortably, yeah.
bro. Unless you're winning the league title, this is my mentality going forward. If you're not in position to win the league title, or you didn't win the league title, don't at me like, oh, we finished above you in the table. Like, what does that mean? Oh, you finished closer to like the top, but you didn't win anything. Like, I would rather win the EFL Cup, finish in fifth, than come in fourth and win nothing. Honestly, or not the EFL Cup, the FA Cup or the Europa League. You know what I
No,
mean?
because the thing is, right? Okay, if we finish in sixth and win the Europa League, that will be a million times a better season than anyone that finishes between two and sixth, because they're not going to win the Champions League. That's just facts. Like who's left? Arsenal, Man City,
That's it.
Tottenham are out.
Leicester.
Arsenal, Man City, Leicester. These three are not winning the Champions League. Facts, right? So
Even though they don't matter, even though facts don't matter.
even
Shout
though
out to
facts don't matter.
Shout out to us.
Facts, right? So go ahead, finish fourth. Finish fourth, Man City. Finish fourth, Arsenal. Enjoy qualifying for the Champions League for next year, just like we will by winning the Europa League, hypothetically, if we win it. And what's the difference between us? What's the difference?
You finished closer to the top.
Closer.
Like,
We won
bro,
a trophy. And
bro. Like, think of it like this. Let's just say one of those teams, like we have like on our facts, I'm at Arsenal, Man City, so we have like beef with other boys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Let's say Arsenal finished second, bro. Second is the first loser. Man City, second is the first loser. Like, I would rather have been in the challenge than like finishing just below, because okay, like you're not proving anything by finishing second. Not like okay, you were good enough to finish in second place. That's it. Like Arsenal, like honestly, realistically, Arsenal aren't going to win a trophy this year.
No.
Man City won.
like you look at Tottenham, they had a title challenge. They bottled it like the last 3 weeks of the season. They finished in third. They're out of the Champions League now. So what was the difference between you and like we're still playing in Europe? Granted, it's the Europa League, but like, what was the difference?
Exactly.
We
You know
finished
what I mean?
sixth. We finished fifth last year. We finished third. What was it? You know what I mean? And if we win, this is also granted. This is if we win like a cup. If we don't win a cup, we will eat our words. We're literally.
Yeah, obviously. If we don't win a cup, like
then I'll
we're
eat
gonna
my
like
words.
the season was a failure, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, obviously, but like
If we win a
Look,
cup,
and
that's just the
honestly,
perfect example. Yeah.
honestly, like I've been thinking about it a lot, and I remember on the last episode we had when we drew West Ham, and you said like Mourinho's giving me beautiful football. Like, bro, like I'm entertained watching the game again, and like I like in the moment, like in that moment, I remember I said we were in sixth place, like I was rattled, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
like I can finally watch football again and enjoy it. You know
yeah.
what
Yeah,
I
for
mean?
sure, for
Bro,
sure.
like we are like in like cup competitions, we're out here.
We're out here.
We proper bodied clubs. Like we're not a bad team. Don't
Yeah,
sleep
yeah.
on.
We're fire.
So it's like
It's just like it's just in the league that it's not coming, and you know what? Maybe it's
exactly,
just one of
and it
those.
sucks, dude. It sucks. Like honestly, it does suck. But like we want to win the title. I would like top four to me. Honestly, doesn't really mean much if like we can win the Europa League. You know what I
It
mean?
means, bro, if we can win the Europa League, I don't care if we finish eighth, because what the hell? We just qualified for. We just got that, and like we didn't. Yeah, it's literally what we
But
just
it's
said.
just kind of the idea for me is that we're coming home with something. Like we finished in fifth and won the FA Cup.
What
By
did Tottenham
definition,
do?
we
What did
we
Tottenham
had
do?
a we no by definition we had a better season than the teams that finished 2 to 5.
2-5. Yeah, for sure.
We did better than them.
Unless Arsenal or City go on to win the Champions League,
I mean, Arsenal aren't going to win the
and they're
Champions
not.
League.
So yeah, we had a better season than them.
Arsenal can't win the Premier League for the past 12 years. They're not going to win the Champions League. And Man City, bro, don't even, yo, man.
Yeah. No, I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? Like because maybe we'll eat our words, maybe we won't. We'll see.
Yeah, no, honestly, but like that, like going forward, like just bring me home a trophy,
Bring me
Mourinho, and
home a
like
cup, please.
bring me home like the participation trophy, and I was like, we did good this season. We did good.
You wanna
Liverpool.
we have Tottenham coming up next weekend.
Oh, sick, bro.
We should probably do a preview episode for that at some point, like a quick one. Maybe Thursday night. You good? You good with Thursday? Because that'll be right after Zorya too. Playing Zorya on Thursday.
Thursday, I should be free Thursday.
All right, word. So, just real quick, glance over Tottenham versus Man United next
Bro,
weekend.
you want my prediction? You want my prediction? Honestly, you want my prediction?
Yeah.
1-1.
1-1.
1-1 draw.
Sick.
Because they're
Me
not
too.
because we don't draw 0-0. That would make too much sense.
No.
No, we draw 1-1.
1-1. Yeah. And like a win. No, all right. So
Zorya, no, but we'll talk more about Zorya right now. Zorya, what are your thoughts, lineups, predictions?
I think we're gonna smash them.
We're playing away, huh?
We just need. I think it's away, and we just need 1 point to win our group in the what's it called?
No. We're second in the group right now.
Yeah, but we need 1 point. We win it.
No, we'd be tied. We have to hope Fenerbahce don't also win, so we would
So
need
we
the
need a
3
win.
points.
Deep back.
I mean, we'll like 1 point and we're guaranteed safety. I guess you could say.
Yeah. But we should get a win to win our group.
I mean, yeah, because I'm pretty sure we have the highest goal difference in the cup in our group.
It's like mathematically, yeah.
Yeah, so
I
like
think
if we
we'll
get a
smash them.
point, if we get a point and Feyenoord get a win at Fenerbahce, then we would then be top.
I think we'll win. We'll definitely win. It's Zorya. It's a cup game. There's really not much to talk
I mean,
about.
last time we played Zorya, we had to pray on a Wayne Rooney miss to Zlatan head.
Yeah.
Bro, Zlatan has 12 goals and it's only December. Like, when was the last time a striker on our team had more than 6 goals? Van Persie?
Van Persie, throwback. Yeah.
Shout out to Van Persie.
I miss Van Persie. Shouts to
Yeah. Lineup for your Zorya game?
I don't care who he plays. Like it's that for that game. That game's so irrelevant for me. It's gonna be.
I mean, it's kind of irrelevant if we lose and
we're not
Feyenoord.
gonna lose to Zorya away.
I mean, we lost to Feyenoord away and we lost to Feyenoord. We haven't won away in the
But that
Europa.
was like that patch of form was a little awkward. Like now we've got this cup thing going and like I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I think we'll win. I definitely think we'll get like a cheeky 2-1, 3-1 win, but I don't think it'll be easy by any. Like our away form this season has, like in general, just hasn't been that good.
We'll talk about it Thursday. Shout outs.
You don't want to talk about Liverpool real quick? How whack
Facts
they
don't
were.
matter. Facts don't matter. I'm gonna tear into them.
Oh yeah, shout out to Facts Don't Matter. Tune in. Me and Spiz will be sitting hopefully side by side or something.
Tune in to hear what we have to say about the mighty title challengers that are called Liverpool. Their defense is okay. Their defense is good. They can still win the title with that defense. We'll have our thoughts about them then.
Yeah.
Get the straps.
You got a shout out? You got shout outs? I gotta think for a second.
Um, shout out to Spurs, I guess. My man was way too on the Red Bull or something. Shout out to our sponsor, Red Bull. Nah, psych, we don't have a sponsor. Um, I don't have any shout outs, honestly. Do you? Oh, shout out to our potential guest for Facts Don't Matter next week, whose name will remain unidentified until maybe he won't, because maybe he won't make an appearance. So I'm just gonna like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I know Spurs wanted to do Facts Don't Matter again
All right.
because I want Spurs to do Facts Don't Matter so bad because City lost 3-1 and I want to sit like live next to him and I'm just gonna be like, bro, like you chose your team last week. You should have just picked Arsenal. Like honestly, you should have just picked Arsenal. And I just want to body him. I just want to like eat into him because he came to me when I got home today from work. Yeah, and he goes, D Block, that was a tough loss, huh? I'm playing FIFA and I'm like, bro, we got the point. And he goes, nah, it should have felt like a loss. And I'm like, bro, you guys lost 3-1. Like, facts don't matter.
All right. We're all safe, I guess, right?
Shout outs to Ray, though. You feel me? Shout out to my man Ray. You feel me?
Shout out to
Yeah,
Ray.
but roll safe.
We're all safe.
Yeah. Yeah.